I am your nightmare.
Few mortals have had as much effect upon the cosmos as Gul'dan. Even as a young shaman, his desire for power knew no bounds. Pledging himself to the demon lord Kil'jaeden, Gul'dan became the first Orcish warlock. With the aid of his Dark Master's gifts, he corrupted the orcs and created the Shadow Council, setting in motion the invasion of Azeroth. Now, a storm is gathering within the Nexus. Darkness incarnate has come. Gul'dan is a sustained damage, ranged assassin whose thirst for power is his greatest strength and weakness. Gul'dan's trait, Life Tap, should be familiar to Warlock players in World of Warcraft. Gul'dan does not regenerate mana by default. Instead, he can cast Life Tap to restore his mana at the cost of his health. His first basic ability, Fell Flame, emits a wave of shadow fire that damages enemies caught within the blaze. When his health runs low, Drain Life allows Gul'dan to siphon health from his enemies. Drain Life is a channeled ability and will break if his victim runs out of range. Gul'dan's Corruption spell summons 3 pools of darkness upon the ground, one after the other. Enemies hit by a pool of corruption take damage over a short duration. This negative effect can stack up to 3 times. His first heroic is Horrify. Casting the spell elicits terror within the hearts of his enemies, sending them running for their lives. Reign of Destruction is a much grander display of power. This ability rains down infernal meteors randomly in a large area that deal damage wherever they crash.
Yes. Your time is at its end.
Mastering Gul'dan's Fell Magic requires a constant balance of dealing damage and life tapping to restore mana. Try to keep your health high while maintaining the mana you need to cast spells. Life tap too infrequently and you'll miss out on a lot of damage. Too often and you get the picture. Drain Life provides Gul'dan a quite literal lifeline and allows him to make the most of his life tap ability. Target minions and mercenaries or opposing heroes with Drain Life to fill up his health bar. But be careful around heroes with stuns, as getting stunned will end the effect immediately. Fell Flame and Corruption are Gul'dan's primary tools for dealing damage. Fell Flame is a relatively straightforward cone attack, but its low cooldown allows Gul'dan to throw out damage quickly to multiple enemies. Corruption's utility comes from its damage over time effect. Clever use can put a lot of pressure on enemy healers. Aim carefully and try to hit multiple heroes at once, or force an enemy into multiple explosions to stack its damaging effect upon them. Gul'dan's Horrify heroic can be used to ensure a quick escape, but it also makes for a powerful initiator. Cast Horrify into the midst of a team fight as you engage and mop up your enemies as they scramble in different directions. Sometimes, all you need to win is damage, and Reign of Destruction provides a lot of it. The infernal meteors summoned by this heroic land over a large area, providing Gul'dan with a powerful form of zone control. Gul'dan cannot move while the spell is active, so choose the right time to unleash his reign of chaos. Gul'dan, darkness incarnate, descends upon the Nexus. Where he treads, chaos follows. Thank you for watching, and make sure to leave us a comment or subscribe to Heroes of the Storm on YouTube for future updates. We'll see you in the Nexus.